All right, folks, it's new desk day. We've got ourselves the Secretlab MAGNUS Pro. Let's give her a test run. She's pretty sturdy. Today, we're going to replace this old UPLIFT desk. I believe this is a V2. It's got a number of nice features and it's served me really well for a number of years. But it's just got a couple of things that bother me, so today we're going to upgrade. Let's talk about it. All right, one of the first things that bothers me about this is how wobbly it is. Like, I don't know if you can see how shaky these monitors get when it's all the way up, but that's a problem. Another thing that really bothers me is there's not much table management. So this is the system it came with. I think I installed it backwards, but as you can see down here, it's just kind of a mess. We got cords hanging off the back because we ran out of room. Let's go around back and take a look and see what it looks like back there. Just not the ideal for what we're looking for in a professional setup. All right, now for our upgrade, we got the Secretlab MAGNUS Pro. We got, I think this is the biggest one they offer, so it should be a little bit longer and a little bit wider than the desk that we currently use here. I've heard setup for these is actually pretty easy, so let's dive into it. So in taking this apart and reading the directions, I learned that they shipped me one of 2 boxes. And we're not going to be able to go any further today without the legs for this thing. So we're going to hit a pause. It's been a couple days and we got a bunch of new boxes. So we're going to take these apart. We're going to get back to setting this up. We're going to turn this on a time lapse and see how long this actually takes us. Go. Quick time out from the time lapse. I want to show you guys how this actually connects. Right here you can see these actually just lift right into place. So much easier than some of my other setups. All right, it is day 3 and we finally have all of the pieces to the puzzle with the vertical monitor stand bundle back there, our cable management kit. We're gonna get together putting the last bits of this desk together, and then I'll show you what it looks like. One thing that I especially appreciate about the setup is how big the instructions are. Got the monitor arms finished. I had some trouble putting them up and down. There is a tension screw right here that needs fixed. Otherwise, just came out of the box and hand screwed in pretty well. Attachment underneath for the tower to be set up. We also have this headphone holder, and I wanted to show you guys how strong the magnets are underneath this. Look at this. I mean, it just locks into place. Quick word to the wise, if you get one of these awesome toppers, they're magnetic, they sit on it, they just snap right into place. However, as you can see, should have put that down before attaching the monitor arm. Back at it. Now we're going to take apart this old desk, which looks great, served us well, and we're going to put the new one together. There's a lot to be happy about with this new setup. It looks so clean and smooth. Everything snapped together so nicely. The magnets on here create such a nice user experience. I think this is one of the cleanest desks that I've ever had, the easiest setups for desks that I've ever had, but it does have some of its downfalls. So for example, these monitor arms have a limited range of where they can go. Now we have it set up exactly as we want it, but we have all this dead space down here, and if I move this down a little bit, like that, it starts to hit in the back, right here. So we struggle to put this in the right spot until we get it up there. Second thing that we struggled with was rolling this out. We talked about that a lot. Once it's here, you're probably not going to change this out. This was actually one of the toughest parts about installing this desk. Now finally, the cord management system in the back. Let's get a close-up on what we've got going on there. So from here, setup looks great. All of our cords are hidden so well back here. And it fits such a big mess. Now one of the things that I've done is actually use these clips, which are designed to keep your cords out here. I used them to turn on these light bar and keep it back there so that it hides and leaves some space there. One of the other areas I was really curious about is how was it gonna do when it came to installing my mic clamp and my teleprompter clamp. Now, as you can see here, they are installed and they're all installed pretty well. There is a little strip under here for electrical wiring that did get in the way when you're up here, but in the back here where my teleprompter is, no issues whatsoever. And I think that installed pretty nice. All things considered, I'm super happy with this purchase. The price tag is a little high, but this is a high-end desk. It's so quiet and so sturdy. You can see the mass appeal from the cord management side of things, which I think when you're organizing a desk like this, you can always find the best tools, the coolest setup, the arms that you want, the monitors that you want, the lights that you want, the back wall that you want. But in terms of putting it together and hiding those cords and making it look really clean, really professional, this one's almost effortless. And the setup for it was almost effortless too. The toughest part was taking everything off the old desk and putting it onto the new one. So if you're looking at this desk, I would recommend it. If you already have the UPLIFT desk, which we looked at in the beginning of this video, which I had previously, that was a really nice desk. I don't know that it's necessarily worth the upgrade just for the cord management side of things. Of course, you can see for yourself, it looked great, but the UPLIFT desk, one of my big pet peeves was the sturdiness of it. And this desk, albeit it's brand new, feels incredibly sturdy. So there you have it. That's the Secretlab MAGNUS Pro. I look forward to using this for work, for gaming, for filming videos, and yeah, see you soon.